a Halloween tutorial. It's kind of inspired by Batgirl or Batman or whatever, and I know I went a little bit extreme on the lips, and yeah, so but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I pulled inspirations from, you know, from the colors like black and yellow. Black and yellow, black and yellow. And also, for the lips, I got inspired by a magazine that you guys are going to see in this tutorial. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys want to know how I achieved it, please keep on watching. Oh, and a little bit quick note, I am not naked. I'm just wearing somewhat a tube top. Normally all of the tutorials that I'm going to be doing, because I'm not really so good with costumes and outfit and how to create my own, but if you guys want to spice it up a notch, there's a lot of creative people here on YouTube that actually shows you from step by step, from costumes to makeup to hair and all that stuff. But I'm just an expert on makeup, so for outfits and stuff, I'm not really a good person on that. But I do have few things that kind of looks really authentic, like really crazy, so hopefully I'll do another video and you guys would see that. But for now, this is what I have, and this is the look. If you guys want to know how I achieved it, please keep on watching. So the first thing I went ahead and I did is that I applied e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer all over my eyelid and also on the lower lash line as well. And next, I'm just going to be taking my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I depotted mine. I'm just going to take it with a shader brush, and any shader brush would work. I think this is from Coastal Scents. And I'm just going to pick up this white and place it on my eyelid. And I'm just going to blend this with my finger as well. And I'm going to be using my Creative Me #1 palette from Coastal Scents. If you want bold colors, especially for Halloween, get this palette. It's really amazing. I think Coastal Scents now has a big sale. Hopefully you can get this on sale. If you do, it's an amazing bargain. So the first color I'm going to be taking is CM01, which is a lighter canary yellow. And then I'm going to be taking CM02, which is a darker yellow. And I'm going to be using my eyeshadow brush from Sigma, and this is the SS239 brush. First of all, I'm going to pick up the light yellow, and I'm going to place that on the eyelid. Once you have that yellow place, I'm going to take the darker yellow and I'm going to put that right on top of it. So I'm going to be taking is from my MAC palette, and I'm going to be picking up this color, and this is called Cork. I know in my last videos I think I was calling it Croc. How embarrassing is that? But I know it's called Cork. So I'm just going to take it with a blending brush. I know it has black on it, but it doesn't matter. I'll just wipe it on a towel if you have one right next to you. And it's a pencil brush from Sigma, and this is the SS219 brush. I'm just going to pick up this brown first to have somewhat a guideline, and then move on to the black, because the black is really pigmented and I don't want to mess this look up. So what I'm going to be doing is that I don't know if you guys could see here, but I did bring it down a little bit to the nose bridge just to give it a more definition. And what I'm going to start is that I'm going to place the brown right here, and I'm going to start blending it down the nose bridge a little bit. And I'm going to place it also in the crease, doing kind of like an O shape like that. Once you have that place, I'm just going to take a fluffy angled brush like this one, and I'm just going to basically blend a little bit that brown that I've placed. Next, I'm just going to be taking tape, just a little strip. Any tape will work. I like this one, the matted one, because it's just easier to work with. And what I like to do is I like to make it less sticky so it won't take off my foundation. And how I'm going to be placing it is that I'm going to make sure that I do it the same thing as the other eye, just like that. And I think this is how I did it. I'm just going to place it like that. I'm going to take cork again and basically just connect it and create that little wing. If you think the wing went a bit too far, just take Q-tips and just blend it through. I'm comfortable with the brown and it's all placed. I'm going to move on with the black, and I'm going to be using carbon black first with the same brush, and I'm just going to pick this black up, and you really need to blend it. This is going to be a long process, so I'm just going to fast forward it from now. So I'm just going to basically place that black right on top of the brown, but I'm not going to bring it all the way in. I'm just going to kind of cut it where the tear duct is right there. I'm just going to cut it from there and just basically blend. Once I have that carbon black placed, I'm going to go ahead and take a darker black, and I'm going to be taking the black from the 88 eyeshadow palette with the same brush again, and I'm going to concentrate this dark black because this is really, I find it's a bit darker than carbon black, so I'm really going to concentrate this at the outer crease. If you're satisfied with the black, you can go ahead and take off the tape, and you have a perfect sharp line. For highlight, I'm going to be using Gesso by MAC, which is a matte white, and I'm going to pick it up with the fluffy angled brush, and I'm just going to place that as a highlight. For the lower lash line, I'm just going to be taking GraphBlack, which is a black eyeliner from MAC, and I'm just going to basically line my whole entire lower lash line with this. Then I'm just going to line my waterlines, and the up one and the lower one as well. I'm going to take a very stiff little eyeliner brush like that, and I want to make sure that I blend this black very well. And I'm just going to set it with the Carbon Black by MAC eyeshadow. I'm going to go with the dark yellow again, just a little bit, and I'm going to place that just on the tear duct area, and I'm just going to blend it a little bit. Then I'm just going to be taking a liquid eyeliner, and I'm going to create this little point right here, and I'm just gonna basically line the whole entire eye as well. So I'm just gonna show you how to do that little point, and then I'm just gonna cut off from there, line my whole eye, and then I'll be back. I'm also going to be putting lashes on, but I'm gonna tell you about that in a minute. So what I like to do with this is that I follow my upper lash line, and I just go down with this. Make sure that you do it the same thing as the other eye. just like this, and you just continue with your upper lash line. And then you want to connect this with the lower lash line. Just like this. So I'll go ahead and line my whole eye and I'll be right back. For lashes, first of all, I'm going to be using these over here. They're very, very dramatic and they have gems on them, so I'm just going to remove the gems off. And these were just the Halloween lashes that I got last year, which I don't really remember where I got them from, and they don't even have a name or anything like this on them, so I'm really sorry, but any dramatic lashes like this would work. Oh, the back, it says Shopper's Drug Mark as its Pharmaprix, so I think that's where I got it from. And I'm also going to be putting half lashes like these, and these are the Ardell 305 lashes, and they're just like half ones. They look like this. I can't really hold them very well, but yeah, they're really cool. I'm going to place that at the lower lash line. So I'm going to put these and I'll be right back. I'm finally done with the eyes. I'm just going to tell you fast for the liner. I used the Love and Beauty Forever 21 liquid liner, and then for mascara I used the MAC Zoom Fast Black Lash just to blend my real lashes with the false lashes, and I also applied that on the lower lashes as well. Okay, then for lips, I got inspired by this magazine. I think it's really very Batman-y look. I don't know if you guys could see that, but it's like super pointy and it's really cool. And there's another look of it right here. So for me to create this, I'm going to be using watercolors. I think it's easier. So I'm just going to be using my Mehron palette. I'm just going to be taking this black, and to activate these you need water. So I have a cup of water with me, and I'm just using a paintbrush. I specifically bought this just for these palettes. So I'm just going to wet my brush a little bit. You need a towel, so I'm just going to pick this black up. Basically do it the same thing as she has on the picture, so I'm going to try my best. So I think I'm going to start from the cupid bow, and I'm just going to draw a straight line like that. Okay, I'm sorry that I didn't really talk and told you how I did it, but hopefully the way you saw how I did it, it was kind of easy. You guys understood the way how it was. I tried my best to do kind of the same thing. They're more like really down like this. I couldn't do it, and maybe it's just the shape of my lips or something, but I did try my best. So yeah, now I'm just gonna let this set. I'm gonna try to do the bottom lip, and then they have it kind of really like a heart shape at the bottom, so I'm gonna try my best to do that as well. So I'm just gonna be using the same color and same brush and same everything. So what I did is that I just kind of faked a smile, just winged it up a little bit from the outer corners, and I just did it something like that, so when I'm serious like this, it looks like I'm smiling. Sorry, I didn't want to flick you guys up, but it looks like I'm smiling. And this is how it looks like. So I'm just gonna basically do this on the other eye and just gonna, and this is the shape that I've done. So it's kind of very similar to the picture. I'm just gonna fill that up with black as well. And then before I actually started this, I just like put concealer on my lips, just because I don't want, you know, the rest of my lip to show and all that stuff. So I'm gonna do this really fast, and I'm gonna fast forward for you guys as well. Alright, so for contour and highlight, for contour I use the bronzing powder, and it's from MAC. It's a bit darker than copper tone, but it does an amazing contour. And then for highlight, I use the MAC highlighter in Pearl, and I hit the pan on this, but I just put that as a highlight like this. And I also just went with cork eyeshadow just to define my nose a bit more, and I also put the highlighter on the bridge of the nose. For my hair, I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna try to attempt one side like this, but I decided to do cones. I don't know why, it kind of looks like a bat ears or something. Yeah, and these are just toilet paper rolls that I just cut in half, lied them straight, and then just rolled them like a cone. I don't know. So I'm gonna attempt to try this with one hair, well, with one side of my head, and I'll come back and show you the other one, and hopefully this is gonna work out. So yeah, I'll do that and I'll be right back. So I tried to do the hair, it was completely failed. So what I did is just I took the crown of my head, teased it up, put it all back, bobby pinned it, and yeah, that's it. And it's just crazy. I don't know. Yeah, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be doing another Halloween tutorial for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. And yeah, so if you guys have any questions, leave it in the comment down below, and I'll get to you as soon as possible. Also stay till the end because there will be some pictures posted. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you later. Bye guys.